Have you ever felt held back by your own thoughts, fears, or habits? Imagine a journey where each step teaches you to overcome these inner obstacles and grow stronger. This is the story of Kaito, a young monk who embarks on such a journey, guided by Zen wisdom. Kaito began his training in a peaceful temple, eager to learn but quickly overwhelmed by self-doubt. He questioned his abilities, comparing himself to others and feeling inadequate. His master, Zenko, noticed Kaito's struggle and gently reminded him, "You are enough as you are. Trust your journey and self-doubt will fade." With this advice, Kaito began to believe in himself. Slowly, he overcame his self-doubt by focusing on his progress rather than perfection. As Kaito continued his training, he found himself comparing his progress to that of others. This shadow of comparison made him feel discouraged. Master Zenko approached him again, saying, "Your path is unique. Comparing yourself to others only distracts you from your own growth." Kaito realized that his journey was his own and began to focus on his personal development. As he did, the shadow of comparison started to fade. Kaito often found himself dwelling on negative thoughts, which clouded his mind and hindered his progress. Sensing this, Master Zenko taught him, "What you focus on grows. Choose to focus on the positive, and the negative will lose its grip." Kaito began practicing gratitude and positive thinking, gradually replacing his negative thoughts with hope and optimism. Kaito struggled with the need to be perfect, which left him feeling frustrated and stuck. One day, Master Zenko said, "Perfection is an illusion. Embrace your imperfections, for they are part of your journey." Understanding this, Kaito learned to accept his mistakes and flaws, seeing them as opportunities for growth rather than failures. Fear often held Kaito back, keeping him from taking risks and moving forward. Master Zenko advised him, "Fear is natural, but it should not control you. Face your fears and they will lose their power." Kaito began confronting his fears one by one. Each time he grew braver and more resilient. Kaito often found himself trapped in endless thoughts, unable to make decisions. Master Zenko noticed this and said, "Trust your intuition. Overthinking only keeps you from living fully." Kaito began practicing mindfulness, focusing on the present moment rather than getting lost in his thoughts. This helped him find clarity and peace. Kaito became attached to certain outcomes and desires, which caused him suffering. Master Zenko reminded him, "True happiness comes from within, not from external things. Embrace the present moment without clinging to it." With this wisdom, Kaito learned to let go of his attachments and found a sense of freedom and peace. Anger often consumed Kaito when things didn't go his way. Master Zenko taught him, "Anger is a powerful force, but it can be tamed with patience and compassion." Kaito began to approach his anger with understanding, learning to calm the fire within and replace it with peace. Kaito struggled with procrastination, often delaying tasks out of fear and uncertainty. Master Zenko advised, "Take action no matter how small. Procrastination loses its power when you simply begin." Kaito started taking small steps forward, and as he did, he found the motivation to keep moving. Kaito was haunted by past mistakes and missed opportunities. Master Zenko said, "Forgive yourself and others. Regret keeps you stuck in the past, but forgiveness frees you to move forward." Kaito practiced self-forgiveness, letting go of the past and embracing the present. Kaito often judged himself and others harshly, which isolated him. Master Zenko taught him, "Replace judgment with compassion. Everyone is on their own journey, including you." Kaito began practicing compassion, both toward himself and others, which helped him connect more deeply with those around him. Kaito felt overwhelmed by his many responsibilities. Master Zenko advised, "Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Break down tasks into manageable steps." Kaito learned to prioritize and simplify, which eased his feelings of overwhelm. Kaito held on to resentment towards those who had wronged him. Master Zenko said, "Forgiveness is the key to letting go of resentment. It frees you from the burden of anger and pain." Kaito chose to forgive, and as he did, he found a sense of peace and freedom. Through his journey, Kaito faced and overcame each shadow that held him back. He learned that mental toughness is not about never facing challenges, but about embracing them with an open heart and a resilient spirit. Kaito's story is a reminder that we all have our own shadows to face, but with courage, wisdom, and the guidance of Zen teachings, we can overcome them and find inner peace and strength. May you too find the light within you to overcome your shadows and walk your own path with resilience and grace.